Hi Terry.
Hi.
You've been on the chase boat today.
I have.
Can you give us a roundup of the day, please?
Roundout of the day. Well, it was a really good day. Actually, we got the full range of conditions to cycle through some sails, and that was really good. Actually, I think it was probably one of our, from an efficiency point of view, it was probably one of our best days in Barcelona, and Mother Nature cooperated perfectly. We were able to start off in the light air sails and then work our way up into the breezy sails. The guys worked on that. We worked on learning more about our foils and understanding our foils, which is, I think what all the teams are researching and learning about. And then we finished the day off with a nice little couple of race laps down on the race course, which is exciting to see. We were at the end of July, so we're still about 8 weeks from the weather window of when the actual Challenger Series will be and the America's Cup will be. But it's probably, I would say, one of our best days on the water so far here in Barcelona.
Yeah, it looked like that.
Yeah.
You took advantage of the conditions, ran through all the sails.
Yeah.
And I believe you did some crew changes as well. You guys?
No, we had Michael and Riley. Not Riley. We had Michael and Ricky and Lucas and Goody on. So no rotation.
And by the end of the day, like, the sea state just got worse.
Yeah.
Bigger waves.
Yeah.
It looked like the boat was having. It was difficult to get it on the groove.
I think that's a very accurate assessment of the sea state. It's a we've gone from a perfectly flat water venue in Auckland to a sea state venue here in Barcelona, and both present different challenges to the teams. But I think the last run home down to the race course was a nice, was a really good test for the guys on the boat, and a really good test for the systems of the boat, and a good test for the foils. So I look forward to looking at the data and seeing what we get. But your observation is a good one. It was lumpy.
Well, at least you got rid of all the gremlins on the boat.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. The gremlins were plentiful, but that's okay. That's all part of it. Yeah.
So, what do you find the most difficult part of your role on the team?
The most difficult part? On a day like today, where you have the sea state from the easterly direction, and you have the wind from a southerly direction, they're off axis, and so port jibe in particular was very challenging downwind, and I think that's a difficult situation for the sailors to deal with. Upwind is a little bit easier, but you were still seeing some ventilation happening on the foils and particularly on port, and so that is without question, that is the hardest part of these days. Then you're riding around in a chase boat getting launched, and that's not all that much fun either. But watching the guys on board and watching how they handled the boat today, it was a really good day for us.
But then on a day like today, with such a big difference in wave direction, it should be hard to make sense of the different foils.
Yes, I think that's a very good point. The science will tell you one thing, and the sailor feel will tell you another thing, and so you, as always, you have to blend them together and try to come up with a good conclusion. So,
thank you, Terry.
Thank you.